Okay. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today I have two sets of videos for you guys to watch. Before we jump into season 8, I know we're all excited for season 8. But today's video will be two sets of tier lists for both season 7's primary, weapons, and class skills for BR. So if you guys are ready for this video, drop that like, subscribe if you haven't already. A good portion of you haven't subscribed yet, around 40% I think. But do watch my videos. Subscribing really helps the growth of this channel, and you guys are the most important part of this channel. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Welcome to the video, guys. So for today, we're gonna do a tier list for the class skills. This is part 1 of 2 tier lists that we're gonna do today. So the categories or tiers that I've defined for this specific list. For the highest will be strong. Next will be annoying. Next will be useful. Next will be I rarely use it. And last, our favorite is Dudu. If you think the class is Dudu, spam the Dudu in the chat. Do. Speaking of edits, guys, if you have time, check out the latest video that I uploaded on YouTube. It's the Rytech versus Locus. I mean, I slapped a lot of memes on that video. With our first class, Poltergeist. The Poltergeist. I don't think it's annoying. Is it annoying? I mean, the prompt is annoying. Look out. Enemy. Is it guy? Any invisible man? What did they say again?
My body's gone.
Let's put this as annoying. Again, these are mostly my picks. If you disagree with my picks, just let me know in the comments when I upload this on YouTube. Okay? So I say annoying because it's annoying how they can escape from you by using this skill and how they can flank you. Unless you pay attention to their silhouette, you won't be able to catch them. Thankfully for that alert, you would know that they're nearby. But all in all, I think this is a fairly strong class skill because you can position yourself well. Because you're gonna be remaining invisible until you shoot your weapon or until the class expires. Next class, my all-time favorite for season 7. Is the rewind. This is my main class. I'm putting the rewind class in useful because it's not that offensive and defensive. It's a more of a situational class where you can do clutch revives, juke your opponents. I guess that's the only time when it's going to be offensive, when you use it to reposition yourself during a gunfight. But other than that, I don't see any other use for this class unless to confuse your opponents. But yeah, we're gonna put rewind at useful. Next one is the clown. It was strong when it had 3 dogs. Is that right? 3 dogs or 4? Or like its original form was zombies, and I feel like it's super strong when it was zombies because it spawns like 4 or 5 zombies, right? Then now they changed it into dogs. I don't know why it's still called the clown though. So I'm gonna say clown class is annoying. It was strong, but it's no longer strong. It's annoying. Medic class. This one I want chat to answer. What do you guys think about the medic class? 1 vote for strong. Okay, since the chat has voted, medic useful. If it were for me to follow, I'm gonna say it's strong. A 4. Because again, a lot of changes have happened. The medic has... I think this has undergone some changes also. Before, you can survive gunfights while you're in the barrier, while in your healing circle, right? But now, even if you're in your healing circle, if you get focused enough, you can still die. Next one, ninja. Going back to the ninja, I saw your feedback, guys, regarding the class about the ninja. The ninja is more of it gives you a sense of freedom to move, where it's gonna fall under your skill as a player how you can assess situations, position yourself, and aim. You need to clutch those situations because you have the advantage. I'm gonna say the ninja class is annoying, not strong. Let's continue. Scout. Scout class, useful. I'm gonna say useful because of its function. It shows you a brief info. I mean, for your teammates, it shows a brief info of where the enemies are. But if you're the scout yourself, you see the footsteps and you see the pings on the map. So I'm gonna say it's useful, especially with its upgraded class or upgraded chip version. Next is the mechanic. The mechanic I'm having some conflict with because I feel like the mechanic is in these three tiers. It can be strong, it can be annoying, it can be useful. So listen to me first before you guys disagree. I understand some of you are disagreeing. Why is it gonna be strong? It's gonna be strong in certain scenarios only. In 1v1 situations, I don't see you winning most of the time against a mechanic. In 1v1 situations. Because most of the time in BR, like solo BR, let's say for example solo BR, this is the setup. Solo BR, you're facing a mechanic and you're a defender. But he launches his drone first. As always, the mechanic prepares his drone before getting into fights. How can you launch your shield? How can you launch your shield if you can't? Because the drone is on you. So that's when it's strong. That's one situation. There are a lot of situations. I'm gonna say one more for annoying because it's like a mini UAV. As long as you're in the vicinity of the mechanic, he or she will find you. I'm gonna say the mechanic is gonna be annoying. Somewhere in the middle. So it's close to useful and annoying, but strong. Well, it will be strong in certain scenarios only, especially in solos. Trickster. I used this last stream. I liked it. It's the Kage Bunshin class. We're gonna put that in I think every class is annoying. Annoying. I'm putting Trickster in annoying. Airborne. Okay. I know this is not. This is a class that doesn't really promote offense or defense. It's a mixture of both. But I'm gonna put this in strong. I know you guys are gonna disagree, but it is. It is strong. I'm gonna say it's strong. Although you guys say it's useful, I'm gonna put it in strong. Like, tell me a time this past season or past seasons where you guys didn't get ganked by a full team that was airborne. I feel like it's strong because of that factor. But again, it's gonna vary to situations. But this is more of my take with it. My experience of facing airborne people. I hate airbornes. They're annoying. Annoying. Now, I'm gonna put it in strong. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments in YouTube. Alright, Defender. Defender. Oh my god. I feel like the Defender is really strong. Because you have a pocket flashbang. You have a pocket flashbang. And it can give you protection if you don't have cover. Okay, I'm gonna take back what I said about pocket flashbang. Because Chalky Milk here says, but don't flashbangs already fit in your pocket. I hate you so much. Okay, we're gonna put Defender in annoying. It's not super strong. It's useful. It's annoying. Because, for example, if I correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Whenever you face defenders, you most of the time they're baiting you to come close to them. Is this true? Okay, let's continue. Smoke Bomber. Smoke Bomber, annoying. Unless you have the same class, you cannot see anything in that smoke. And you're not even gonna catch the Smoke Bomber at all. Because the smoke makes you move slow. A part of that, the Smoke Bomber has thermal vision of you when you're inside or close to the smoke. Let's continue. Hacker. 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 I don't know. I rarely use it, but hacker. Any hackers in the chat? Do hacker, hacker man. I mean, I'm gonna put it here because I rarely use the hacker in classic isolated BR, but in Alcatraz this is very used, the hacker class, because you are in the vicinity of many people in Alcatraz. So again, it's gonna vary on situations. I'm gonna put it here as a safe spot because I rarely use the hacker in classic BR. Trapmaster, that's a given. Trapmaster is strong. Even with the nerfs, the Trapmaster can still kill you even with just one trap. Even without an upgrade, the Trapmaster is one of the best offensive classes in the game. I don't like this class. I don't. But I'm putting it here because it's that strong. It's that good. The fact that sometimes you're not even going to be able to notice the traps unless you're a mechanic. If you have a good eye, which I will applaud you if you have a good eye for traps. But sometimes if it's a gunfight, you're not even going to notice the traps anymore. Especially if the Trapmaster is a good has good placement of the traps. Desperado. Oh my god. Let's go. Desperado. I want to see what chat thinks before I say what I think. Oh guys, let's be honest. This is the worst class in the game. This is the worst class in the game. The Desperado is cool to think you have self-revive. But how can you name me a time where you got self-revive? Out of 10 matches using the Desperado, how many times did you get a self-revive? Out of 10 games. Out of 10 games, how many? If you're a Desperado main, I'm sorry. Your class is Dodo. Next, Potar. That's Potar. This is one of the best offensive classes in the game right now. For example, you snipe someone for like maybe a couple of meters away, and you cannot get close because their team is right there. They're gonna try for a revive. You can use your spotter to thirst the guy or the girl or whoever. So I feel like this falls under useful, this falls under annoying, also falls under strong. So again, I'm gonna leave this to my choice. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna put it in strong. A well-placed spotter kills, especially if the fight is in an isolated location. A well-timed or well-placed spotter kills. And last class that we have is the refita. The refita. It's never gonna be annoying. It's never gonna be strong. It's just gonna be useful because it gives you an unlimited supply of plates and it repairs your vehicles. So yeah, the refitter is the useful for me, one of the most useful classes in the game. So this is the tier lists. Hope you guys enjoyed this segment of the stream. I will be uploading this on YouTube. If you guys can say hi YouTube, so your avatar can say it right there below. So this is our tier list. If you agree or disagree with my tier list, let me know in the comments below. And like the video, please. You can also dislike. It's okay also. Thank you guys. Hey YouTube, what's good?